booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Roadrunners will boot it away to start the game. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Texas State Bobcats offense takes the field for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this?
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
From the gun, running back gets the give.
Man, they're just coming on that blitz. That's crazy.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And not the optimum setup to try to salvage the opening drive with a 3rd and long. To the air, it's McLeod. Unloads it left. Makes a connection.
I mean, the great news is he just came up with a huge completion on 3rd down, but the bad news is you're still miles away from picking up this first because of how poor you were 1st and 2nd down. Moving forward in this game, the offense has got to do a better job early in the drive to at least give them a chance to have some success.
So the UTSA Roadrunners offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys keeping everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Roadrunners in the hurry up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action all of them, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
He'll keep it himself.
I should have shamed it
on
off.
that when he loses 4 on the carry.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Bobcats will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. And the Roadrunners are in the hurry up. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When we talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
Well, there's a great example of the receiver working back to his quarterback on the curl route against...
And he breaks into the open. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Got his man quickly. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. They want to just keep throwing it. Finds his man. It's McCoy. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. 2nd guy finally did. On the move, it's McCown. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The corners are walked up tight. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners. And they jump on top.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Jacksonville State overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from home, these Gamecocks got to be thrilled. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
I've been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. On the run, it's McLeod. Setting up the screen. Lowers those pads. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Bobcats decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. You just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball coming in.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. They've got the screen set up. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Roadrunners want to move quickly. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And the Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got it set up on the outside. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver, for our tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to running back, and he's making plays.
The Roadrunners brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Caught near the sideline, it's McCoy. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. With the catch, it's McCoy. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Well, the defense just has not had an answer for this guy working out of the slot so far. Man coverage has been tricky. He's beaten them in zone. You might want to think about bracketing him where you've got a defender on the outside and the inside to see if you can force the quarterback to go somewhere else.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in the kitchen and jamming with the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
Wants to throw. It's McCown. Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, UTSA.
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
And the extra point splits the upright. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
And here comes the offense on second down. They'll try the outside to the left. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Oh, and those are those where you're just looking at your hands. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Dang it, I should have caught that. Nice play.
There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, you take the rankings, and you take the records, and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire...
What, baby? Oh. dust. Gold dust.
See you playing that football.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going so far?
It's rough.
Are you on your first season?
Yeah, but I'm kind of doing a rebuild, so I'm kind of simming a little bit.
I mean, does it still have the same shit where it shows you like their oh god, what is it called? I just had the word. Their potential.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's what I used to go off of. If they had high potential, like who cares what their stats are? You can always fix it. Well, within realistic.
It's the
like
recruiting that's so hard in this game, though.
Oh, they make you have to do all the promises and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. That part of it I loved about college football before. Like, doing that part of it, that was so fun. And I just got to get used to it is all.
Well, yeah. I mean, once you get enough money and like background up, I think you'll be all right. You just need a couple good players so you can have like.
Well, that's what I'm working on right now.
I mean, you got some good prospects.
Yeah. Are you watching my stream? Oh, okay. I didn't get any messages or anything through the stream.
It doesn't really show up. Like, you probably see just one viewer.
Let's see. We need a deed. I'm at the point now where I haven't signed anybody. I'm starting to get really worried.
How many people do you need?
A shit ton because it's a rebuild.
Oh, you don't even have the regular team set yet?
Yeah, the regular team's playing, but it's Texas State. It's not.
The green dots is what you have, right?
So here's what you have to do. You have to go over here to scouting. You have to scout him first. See if he see he's a bust. See red. You're going off my board, buddy. Sorry. As soon as you got on there, you're getting off. I like that part of it. That way they don't waste your time.
Right.
The green ones are interested in you. Like you're in their top so many lists.
Want to play for you.
Yeah, but I don't want a one-star person playing for me.
Honestly, 1 star.
It's not gonna help me unless I can pick up a 2-star with 3-star potential, like a 2-star athlete right here.
And even then, that's not the most preferable.
Well, then right now, here's what my team needs. You look up here. Wait, look at that shit. That's offense. All in the red. All the red is stuff that I need. That's offense only. There's defense.
That's rough.
It's all red. That's kind of why I picked them.
None of the 4 stars want a fucking thing to do with you.
Not right now, and it's even in Texas too, which is kind of,
That's weird
I
that
would have
you
thought
said
it would have been like an advantage for proximity to home, which I've gotten a couple of these to come close to me, but
You're so
they
close.
don't sign too fast, and then
Right. Well,
somebody
I
like,
assume they did some like AI bullshittery with it, and they're like, oh yeah, well you might be close, but that's only one reason for you to join this college.
well, no, it's not even that. It's the fact that these bigger colleges like Texas A&M, Texas, UTSA even, will come in and they haven't been looking at these people all season long, but that season goes on, their boards do like mine. They lose a couple battles, they win a couple battles, and see that guy's already prospected. I've already seen him. The strong safety, we can go after him. He's in our top 8 from Louisiana. We'll go see what he's got. We got scouting points.
Wait, so that guy's deal breaker is proximity to home?
Mm-hmm.
Where's he from?
Louisiana. And see, there's a 3-star with a 4-star gym.
It's not even like it's that far away either.
Nope, I'm going to move him up my board so he gets top priority right now. Okay, then we select here. Go to
I'll be honest,
recruiting.
they could have done better with how some of these dudes look. It looks like they just fucking resprayed them.
Well, some of them look like they got some cheap-ass tan spray is what they did.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's
But it's alright. I got enough to send the house
There
for
you
this
go.
guy. So we're going to
Where's
send
he
the
from?
house. And I don't know anything else about him, so we're just going to wait a week for that guy. And then these other ones here, we got to keep going after Mr. Duke. He's going on a visit this week. Let's see, what can we do? Can we send the house as well? We sure can. Might as well. We got to keep going after these guys. We're going to lose them. See, look, I'm 3rd, but I'm behind A&M and Texas. Ain't no way in hell I'm winning that battle. But I got him on a visit. So I might as well, let's see if we can do this.
Dude, that stream is doing some things to your voice. I want you to know you sound like a 12-year-old pubescent girl.
Oh, well.
I don't know why it just did that. It was normal, and then it just sped up a little bit and was like... Funny.
Let's see, I need to put these guys here. This guy I want to sit in the house anyways.
I mean,
This is my one.
you're gonna be broke by the end of recruiting season.
You have to. You have to use all your points.
Yeah, but does it give them back if they don't?
Yes.
Like,
No. If
drop
they
them?
don't commit, you get your points back. See, these are. This up here in top right are those 10 out of 400. Those are the amount of hours you have spent every week. And the good part is once you start doing stuff like that, it keeps the I only have 10, so let's throw 10. Let's DM him and let him know we still want him.
Right? Don't want them to smack him up. I mean, honestly, at this point in the season, any 4-stars, you have to, like, send it for them, I feel. All them other schools are just going to be picking them up just for backups.
Yeah, and I have a feeling he's probably going to commit to somebody else anyways, but you never know.
I mean, realistically,
See-
if you can promise to play him, I would do that.
Yeah, playing time's one of my pitches, because I have A+ playing time. You're going to get to play for me, because anybody above 75 is probably going to be a starter on my team.
Right, that's really all you need. Even if they're a little shitty, as long as you can use that pitch to get them to play.
Alright, so
that's
let's see.
really all
That
you
other
need.
guy committed to Texas, so we're going to have to...
Commit to Texas. Oh, A&M.
We're moving up Austin Clement's board, but he's
Are these real
USF.
players, or are these just AI?
It produces... That's amazing, and it produces over some odd thousand players every season.
I feel like they don't even need to do that, really.
See when they commit like that, do you see the team logos next to them? So I become locked out and I can't do anything. So I just take them off my board. That sucks because a lot of time I put into those guys. So the only 4-star I have left is Ty Qualls, and it looks like Baylor and A&M are gonna beat me out. This sucks. Oh, we got a 4-star at 0. Let's see. Let's try.
Unfortunately, I think your team's just too newish. Like,
yeah.
Like you don't have enough wins to get them to like look at
that,
it.
and I'm simming too, which is kind of
fucking you a little bit.
Yeah. So we'll see what we can do here. I might play a game here.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get wins and just like show off the best qualities of the team.
Yeah,
like,
I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna go for this guy here. We're gonna take this off.
Like, if you can pull out like a super win, you might be able to pick up some of them lower tier guys, just because they'll be like, oh, look at that. What? No. Ooh, man, his skills are a little boo-boo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he's not a bust either, so he's got...
No, he's got some, but he needs some fucking work is what he needs. Oh, see an NFL championship in his future.
Well, there's a decent one. We have 2 greens and 1 X. That's pretty decent for a pitch.
Yeah, for a high school or coming into college, I suppose. Playing styles B+, proximity to home B+. I can't read.
We'll play this one.
He's angry because you don't have prestige. He's angry because you don't have stability.
He's not angry. Those are just not his main things that he is after. Like, it has an X next to them because it's like,
oh, he doesn't care.
He doesn't care about those particular things. He just cares about the things that are in green. And then you try to match up your green with his green.
Unfortunately, you only got them 3.
Yeah, I don't have very many right now. And our best hope is, well, it's 3 years for right now.
That might, if you can get that higher, you'll at least be able to get that to green. That's probably one of the major reasons they're like, nah.
Well, it's my first year coaching too. I started with a level 1 coach.
Yeah, that's why they're like, we don't know if he's actually going to be there. For
yeah.
My whole college experience.
Yeah, and like it took one guy I was watching the other day. It took him like 4 years to even get into like the playoffs and stuff.
I don't know about that, but I think if you're able to,
there's some weird
simming. If you play every game, you'll be okay. If you can pull them wins out and get yourself just even to the finals, then you'll be set for next year.
Right now, I'm looking at just trying to make a conference championship.
You gotta win something championship.
Mm-hmm. Well, I gotta win a game first. What are we, 4-3 right now? All right, yeah, we're good. Dang, they're fast.
Honestly, I don't know if running gets the way.
Well, passing is hard in this game, David.
Yeah, because they don't fucking catch anything. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, I gotta have time.
You should not. I mean, like, the older games had that stiff arm. I feel like Duke could have stiff armed his ass and, like, gone to the right a little bit, but he got stuck.
Whoop, whoop. First down.
My boy, what is he doing? He should have ran up. Meshwell might be nice if you can get him to go.
I really like that. I like that play. Let's watch this one.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, he didn't have speed. Otherwise, you would have got that. keep an eye on anybody who's open.
Threw the man open.
Well, there you go.
We got this offense going right now. Looking pretty good.
Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm feeling like Circle's going to dodge this guy on the right. He's going to get down there. Well, I was right.
Oh, oh! Get in there! Oh!
Oh, damn.
Just barely got that off, too, man. Those guys were all up in my grill.
Dude, they've never been able to fix the hitboxes on this game very well.
That's an easy tutty.
You can get that. Ooh, fuck. Ooh, he almost took your ass out. I mean, yeah, really, as long as you show up in that first couple games, while there's still some time to actually get people, I think you'll do that. You'll actually get a few of the ones you want.
Well, and just in general, I'm getting better at the game just by playing it.
Yeah, but I think just since you're unproven, nobody's really like wanting to play. Okay, dog, you just scored one time. This ain't the fucking Super Bowl.
Playing way too soft on that outside there. Let's come on up here. Ooh! Yeah, the tackling in this game is like hard.
It's all hitboxes, I feel like. They haven't changed that since like the PS2 days. If you don't get that hitbox direct, you're totally not getting them.
Nice. Stop there.
Like, they'll clip with their bodies more than they will actually, like, tackling. It's kind of funny. There you go. There you go. That's open right there.
Oh, yeah. 2 plays in a row. Let's get him here.
Gotta get that stadium excited.
Gotta give him something to be happy about.
Ooh, what was that shit, bro? What was Boyd doing holding that boy? And he just was like, nah, I'm done. I don't know if blitz is the option.
No, sir. No, sir.
Yeah, they ain't letting you fucking do shit.
It's a pretty good D stand there. All right. Oh yeah, this is gonna work. Watch this.
You're gonna get him. Oh, you might be able to intercept that shit. If they weren't so fast, you might have been able to run that.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap.
You're about a play behind, I think.
I am. I'm watching your last play. Oh, that's. Should have broke his ankles.
I'm still trying to figure out the jukes too. It's a little bit tricky.
If I remember right, L1 was stiff arm. R1's probably going to get through. Yep. Oh, it's it looks like it's saying X and triangle is juke. X or triangle.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Got that first down. That's not nice.
On first down, it's 2nd and 6.
Honestly, this might be a good spot to like run it. You got enough field and they're not close enough together that they can stop you too easy.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to pass inside the red zone.
That was not a play. Put that one in my back pocket and shove it. I don't want anything to do with that one.
This one I'm watching right now.
That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Ooh, what the? They fucked up. They fucked up real. They just was like open to see.
I mean, it worked, but
Yeah,
all it
yeah.
did was complete it for a loss of 3.
Oh, that throw. Oh, I see what happened. Yeah. That sucks. That one before last was decent. How they opened up like that, but they've never fixed the faces on this shit. It still looks fucky. Like, all the faces always look AI'd.
Okay.
Like, they're just like honeycomb.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Oh, no.
Turnover for the defense. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on.
Wilson's been getting some open.
Ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this. And
There you go. There you go.
just like that.
There you go, D.
About to see this fucking play that. Oh, they intercepted the fuck out of that.
Yeah, it was really a bad read. Really a bad read.
Rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Wilson's been playing good.
My problem is I actually have a couple seniors. That's the issue. I have some senior leadership on there, but they're gonna all be gone after this year.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
No, sir.
I hate rebuilding. You need so much money.
And the Raging Cajuns will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
My God, my kick coverage sucks.
Texas State has the football back and they'll go on offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But this quarterback here just takes
Oh, come on, number 1. You gotta do a better job than that.
Move on. Like, he needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Now on second down. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Nothing but
Zero's playing hot.
and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Texas State. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off the speed, gets himself wide open.
Bree's doing all right from what I've seen.
Nice job.
I knew Wilson was doing hot. Look at that. Look at that boy go.
He was out.
They'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they
Yeah, these early games, you just gotta score like crazy. Get them score. Show that, hey, you know how to get that shit
Well, you
going.
can tell we haven't been doing too great. The stands aren't exactly like packed. Ooh, that
Is
was a
Wilson a
Yuki
senior?
move. I think he's a junior.
Keep him on the team. He's fucking fast. He's got some decent catching, it seems.
Well, that throw was a dime too.
Yeah, that was decent.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should
I just noticing he's fast. He's been getting where you need him to be.
Mm-hmm.
had success with running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say,
Still
Paul,
early in the season too, so a couple mistakes here and there, big deal.
Well, it's actually pretty late in the season considering it's like week 7 or week 8. I'm not really worried about this first season, to be honest with you. I just wanted to meet my coaching goals, and I wanted to have a winning record.
Well, I don't think they expect you to win off the first bat.
Ooh, man. Woo! He took a hit.
As long as you don't start packing up injuries and stuff, I think you're good.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And good coverage there.
Oh, what a play.
Deny the score.
No rest for the wicked for this offense. They are taking shots. You just saw a big explosive play on the previous one. And right
Damn,
away
their
they get back
fucking
to
quarterback
scrimmage,
is good.
And they throw it in the end zone. They have got this defense on their heels.
Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the
Let's go. Bend but don't break. Bend but don't
He
break.
don't have that
Bend but
cannon
don't.
arm, but he's got that accuracy. That's really all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
Tight windows, find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to
I
pass.
never really got the point of running right here.
Yes.
Like, unless you're like right on that line, I don't see a point for it.
Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Now on
It's not even about being fast on the goal line. It's really just about, are you big enough to smash through all their fucking linemen?
Mm-hmm. Do you know if I can finish this game?
You talking to your wifey?
Yeah. My foot's been swollen today, so, or last night, so she wanted to see me right away, or as soon as she can.
Or the doctor?
Yeah.
Oh, hopefully it's not.
It's something. It's just don't know if it's the.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice
Ooh, got away with one with that one.
here in the snaps drive.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Your kick defense is boo-boo.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their
And they didn't stop a single fucker from just slamming into you.
My own line is
Rough.
booty.
It's rough, I'll be honest. Oh, whoa. They almost picked that shit off.
That's what I was saying. I
hard.
got so lucky.
You just a little bit. Oh man, that's rough. Honestly, if you keep sticking to the left side of the field, try and get somebody to run up that right side. They're not seeming to. If you can get Wilson to run up that and you get a good throw, ooh.
Ooh.
All go might be good.
It didn't work.
Play by the defense. Listen,
Then,
that's why he plays defense. Yeah,
telling you, man, Wilson's been sticking open. I'm watching him like a hawk, like a fucking scouter. I'm seeing him like it's working. He's running fast.
He's looking to throw. Floating away. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab along.
Their senior is having a day.
He's doing good.
And just understanding where you're at on the field. Make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline. So I give credit for that catch. Nice job. Nice pitch. Nice catch.
Oh man, QB went for the rush. Fuck that up.
It's Davis. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. Smashes ahead. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Able to get just a few before
When did
sliding.
he kick a field goal?
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
They don't even still play that noise, do they? I don't remember hearing
Looking
it.
downfield, it's Fields. And
Yes. Oh, that was a big play.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting them on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season.
Alonzo Edwards Jr.
they're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play.
Okay.
On the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the half and see if I can't.
from there.
I don't know how it works. If I can like quit the game and it'll save my progress in the game.
I think it
He
sims
wants
it.
to throw it. Looking to the end zone.
This is how I think it used to be. If you quit, it just sims the end of the game.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the
Or you could just hard power it off.
now. Like,
You know, act like it crashed. Might take you back.
you want to get a stop and go into the half.
Are you sure you want to exit the game? Yes.
Your team was doing hot,
Yeah.
but
Doctor's more important at this point right now, so.